Hey, welcome to another video. This video is 3 essential techniques for any beginner or developing guitarist. I think they're the most important techniques to learn as you start off, because once you get these techniques down, you can just get on with learning the song and not worry about which fingers to fret with, which strokes to do. The 3 essential techniques are 1 finger per fret, alternate picking, and 8th note strumming. And with each of these techniques, there will be an exercise to accompany it. So here we are with number 1 finger per fret. A general rule with guitar is you change finger when you change fret. You want to develop finger independence whereby all your fingers are involved and there's no confusion over which finger to use. So for example, when you're in the first position, your first finger is 1st fret, second finger is 2nd, third finger is 3rd fret, 4th finger is 4th fret. And they each have their lane. Think of it like this is Usain Bolt, this is some other guy. They each have their lanes and they do not cross each other's path.
Vediamo lo scalzo. Ah, mamma mia!
And this allows you to play without looking. You can trust your left hand to be on the right strings and frets because you've trained them to do so. Here's an exercise I learned from Steve Vai, and this hones in on the fundamental techniques. Now move across to the 2nd fret, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come out. Now start from the 3rd fret and go down. And do this all across the fretboard, from the 1st position all the way up to the 12th. The 2nd essential technique is alternate picking. Economy of motion means that when you do a downstroke, you should also do a note on the way back up as well. So we're doing down and up strokes. Efficiency is a really key part of guitar, whether it be your left hand using the right fingers or the right hand. And they're called strokes for a reason. Your down strokes and your up strokes, because you're stroking the string. You're not pushing it or tugging it. Imagine you're stroking a cat or lighting a match. It should be a nice stroke motion coming from the wrist. Ow! The best way to practice this is using the exercise you just saw. So either use that same exercise, which I'll demonstrate now, or practice with a scale. That's another really good way to do this. Try the same exercise with alternate picking. So that would mean down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up. If you took a standard pentatonic scale on the 5th fret, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. The 3rd essential technique is 8th note strumming. 8th notes are quavers and they are down and up strokes. The idea is that you always move your hand down and up whether you're hitting the strings or not. And this is the only way you should strum. Your right hand never stops moving even when you're not hitting the strings. Just like a drummer keeping time on the hi-hat or a metronome, your right hand continuously moves with the pulse of the music. And the benefits of this, it allows you to keep in time. You can freely change your strokes, downs or ups, and you can understand whether it should be a downstroke or an upstroke. You don't need to think about it because your right hand or your left hand, the strumming hand, is already telling you. So here's an exercise that will help. Take a chord that you're comfortable with, something like a G major, something that uses all the strings. Now start off by just doing downstrokes. Nice loose wrist movement where the wrist is doing the movement, not the arm. Now try it with down and up strokes. Now try to miss some upstrokes, so something like down, up, down, up, down, down. Now try to add in a couple of the upstrokes that you missed, but do it at random, so something like Now try to miss more upstrokes on any of these strokes. So and then when you're comfortable with that, mixing it up for a good minute or so, try to miss some downstrokes as well. So don't miss any upstrokes, just miss some downstrokes. So focus on this movement, it doesn't stop. That should be where all of your attention goes. Just keeping that right hand going. Cool, so I hope that was helpful. I'll be doing more in-depth exercises for each of these 3 techniques over December. So look out for those videos. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so you know when I'm going to do the videos. And yeah, let me know how you get on in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And all the tabs and bonus content are on my Patreon link, which is down below somewhere. But do let me know how you get on, and I'll see you in the next video.